Hello everyone, you're on Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. Okay, so this video is another project share for Beebeecraft and product review. So here we go. Alright, so today's product that I am reviewing are these beautiful pearl beads that I showed off in my unboxing. I will have the link for this in my description box below this video, okay? And there will be a coupon code that you can use on your purchase to get 10% off your entire purchase, okay? Again, I have received these products for free from Beebeecraft through their YouTube program that they have for YouTubers. So if you have a YouTube channel and you have over 100 subscribers, you are eligible to get some free products too. So let's what did I decide to go and do with these beads, right? So I was going to make a star charm. I was, but these beads are too small for that. So here's the star charms I was going to show. Okay, I make these. Okay, right. See the wire makes the star, right? So these beads are smaller than what I'm normally used to working with, so I decided to go a whole different route and make these little tiny Christmas tree charms. Can you hear the little jingle jingle? So, I put a lobster claw on this one so I can hang it on a junk journal or a key ring. But instead of putting a jump ring or instead of putting a lobster claw on this, I can put like one of those little ornament hooks and put this on my tree. Because I have a tiny little, I think it's like a 2.5, maybe it's 3 feet. No, I think it's a 2.5 foot tree that just sits on a table. Because we have a tiny apartment. So I think I'm going to make up a bunch of these and put them on my tree as well. But these are tiny enough. You can see these are tiny enough that you can put them on your junk journals. Okay. So what you are going to need is some beads, right? You're going to need some tools. You're going to need some lobster claws and jump rings, which this set right here I have shown off in a previous video. This also came from Beebeecraft, so I will try to find the link for that as well and stick it in the description box below. But it comes with all these jump rings, and then these are all lobster claws right down here, and it comes in the gold and the 2 different silvers, like a copper and a bronze, and like I think that's that platinum. But there you go. So we're going to use that, and you're going to need some wire of any kind. So the wire that I love working with is a 20 gauge, okay? I've had this in my stash for a while. I just have like a little bulldog clip here to kind of keep it from uncoiling and making a mess everywhere. But Beebeecraft has jewelry wire. This is what this is. This is jewelry wire, okay? They have their own wire, so when you go to their search bar on their website and just type in jewelry wire, you'll have a whole bunch of options come up, okay? And this is a copper wire. So yeah, it's copper wire. So I use copper. I think they should have gold and silver and all that on there too. This is a colored copper wire. So I'm using this really dark purple, my favorite color, you know. And doing a Christmas colored tree with that purple wire, I think is awesome. I mean, you easily can use gold or silver, that would look even cool, but I don't, it doesn't bother me one bit. Oops, sorry for the noise. So, I don't know exactly how much wire I used. I just, let me get a chunk of it off here and I'll show you how much I'm estimating. So where's my clip? Clip that back down. Okay. So here's my wire. So you can see. So that comes to, how long is this? I would say about 16 inches. Okay, so at the top of my wire, I'm going to make a hoop. Can you see that? Or a loop. And I'm going to, I think I'm going to put it right about there. I'm going to bend this long piece down, and then bend this over. Okay. And then it looks like that. Okay. And I'm going to wrap around here. Like that. I keep hitting the camera, so if there's a bunch of odd noises here and there, it's just me hitting the camera. Sorry. But then I just wrap that around. And then I'm going to cut that tail off, but now I've got a loop. Okay, so now I guess I'm just going to start adding beads, and as I start adding beads, I'm going to kind of shape the spiral that I made. And I think for this, kind of want to go with some different colors this second go around. Let's do, I kind of want to go with this. I'm going to go with these two colors. I think that would look really cool. And I alternate. I was also thinking you can make patterns too. You know, I went red, green, right? You can do 2 green, 1 red, 2 green, 1 red. I mean, you can do a pattern. So, I'm going to stick with, I'm actually going to try it. I'm going to go 2 blue here and 1 white. Does anybody, like, when you do put a Christmas tree up, do you do a theme? And what's your color theme that you like to do? I do like a nice traditional red and green looking tree, but I've seen some pretty cool ones. My tree tends to look very chaotic. Because I put all kinds of things on there, and most of them don't even match. I have a Charlie Brown looking tree. some of these I can't quite see the hole on it. There we go. See how pretty that is? So now I'm going to push that all the way to the top. Now we're going to take, you got to try to start forming. So we want, see how it's like, you know, straight? We want this sticking straight up. So I'm going to do that. See? So it's kind of curved now. So now we can kind of start forming this. You gotta just keep playing with it a little. Alright. So it's kind of like you play with the wire and start spiraling it downwards. But each time you go around, you make the spiral wider and wider, and it's thin at the top and wide at the bottom. Does that make sense? Alright, let's put some more on. This can be a little time consuming. You can probably have one done in a half an hour if you like really stay at it. Right? If you're a little bit slower like me, probably 45 minutes. And if you get the hang of them, you can probably knock a couple out within an hour. I just can't see the tiny holes anymore. I should probably put my glasses on. You know I should be wearing glasses and I don't. I don't. Eventually I'm going to have to. Close up, I can see just fine. It's far, far away. Okay, let's put a few more on and then we'll form our spiral some more. Okay. So now that we got some more on, keep twisting. You just keep playing with your spiral. Okay, can you see it? See it taking shape? Pretty cool. So we'll just keep adding more. I'm going to pause and finish putting the rest of them on, and then I'll come back. Alright guys, I am back. Okay, so I got the rest of my beads on. This is how big I want it. Okay, that's just about, kind of looks a little bigger. I did go a little bigger with this other one. But now I'm going to show you how we're going to make, you know how we did this loop over here? We're going to make one down here, okay? And then we're going to curve it inwards on the bottom so it's kind of under the tree, okay? So I'm going to do that now. See? Now we're going to curve that inwards a little. And then if it's too close like that, you can stretch it out a little bit. There we go. Now this bottom part right here is going to be where your dangles go, okay? And this top part is where your hook is going to go, okay? And for this one, I think I'm going to go with these little beads that I had wrapped already. So I'm going to put this on the bottom with a bell. And so I'm going to use these tiny little bells. Let's do 2. So let's see. Need a hoop. Let's go. The ball. Now, I think I'm going to go with a different hoop bell. I think for this one, I'm going to put this one at the top. Okay. Where's my... Hold on. I need my little helper here. Okay, so I'm going to put these 2 on here. There's our bells. This one needs to be fixed a little. Had too much of a gap there. Come on. For some reason I can't get that one to close. There we go. And then I'm going to put this one right to the top. Alright, we are done. So I just put those at the bottom here. Put this at the top. Pretty cute, huh? So there. Here are 2 different looks at that same little tree. I just love the sound they make. Alright. So, what do you think? Do you like these? Will you give them a shot? Will you try them out? If you want these set of beads for any project that you're doing, I have the link that will go straight to them underneath this description for this video. And don't forget to use the coupon code Toni10 to get 10% off your entire purchase. Okay. Now, if you like watching me use stuff from Beebeecraft, I'm going to do two more videos this for the next few days. So my next video, or one of my next videos, I'm going to show you how I make beaded snowflakes out of these beads here. And then I'm going to use some of the new Halloween dies I got from them to make cards. And in those cards, I will also be using some of the velvet ribbons that I got from them as well. So if you are curious how I'm going to be using these, please hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I post videos. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions about anything, please leave them in the comments and I will answer them as soon as I can.